Welcome to Divine Play Moves. Today I am offering a side lying leg sequence. So this is a classical Pilates sequence. It is a wonderful way to stabilize our torso and then also connect to our rotator system and strengthening the sides of our legs. So the outer edges of the legs, which are so often neglected. And this is really safe to do and like low impact and yet has really great results. So if you are new to movement or have any injuries, feel free to do this one, just knowing to listen to your body if anything doesn't feel right. So for this, you're gonna be on your side, okay? And to set yourself up, you can line your pelvis and shoulders up with the back of the mat to make sure they're in line. Your head could be down, that would be the most gentle version. Otherwise, you can keep your head lifted. And if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you can actually find the forearm down here, but it's super important to keep this shoulder safe away from the ear and engaged. I personally like this version here. And then the first thing we do is think about creating length on the top side of the body. So rather than collapsing, we're lengthening here, keeping the hips stacked. Your top arm becomes a kickstand, creating stability. Your bottom leg can stay bent or possibly even straighten, and it's in a forward angle, just forward of the body. And then your top leg, so that's your bottom leg moving forward, top leg parallel with a flex here, reaching long through that heel, and then you're just sweeping it forward, keeping it parallel, inhaling, and then drawing it back, point the toe, send the leg back, but only so much as you can keep this stillness in the torso. Again, inhale, sweeps it forward, exhale, draws it back. Two more, inhaling, how stable can you keep your torso? Exhale, and last one, in, and exhale back. Now stacking the leg, keep the foot flexed, place that top hand here for a little extra resistance, and you're pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, keep your core connection, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to finish today with clams. So there are many other things we can add in here, but that will come later. Drawing the head back down here, again, keeping the hips stacked. Maybe keep your hand on your hip as a reminder not to shift the hips behind you. Also, feet here are in line with my seat rather than forward. So drawing the feet in line with the seat, now you're lifting that top knee up without changing the hips and then releasing that. And again, lift it up and release it down. Still active, side bodies engaging, belly on, and 4 more up and down. You should feel the edge of the leg working, and 2 more, up and down, and last one, and release that. Now in between, we're gonna shimmy onto our back and we're gonna stretch the leg that we just worked with a figure 4. So I just had my left leg as my top leg working, and I'm gonna cross it over and then thread through here, maybe holding onto the back of the thigh, taking a deep breath. And then of course we have to do our other side. So safely rock yourself up, or you could just roll to the other side, but if you want to stay looking at the screen, swinging the legs around, setting yourself up again. So either head down, head lifted, or all the way up here. So this would look like a lot more work, right? Your top leg flexed, parallel, inhale, sweep it, exhale, point it back, inhale, and exhale. 2 more, inhale, and exhale. I'm really active with both sides, belly stays on. And that was the last one there. Now we stack it up, still parallel and flex. Place that top hand. I'm really pressing down with that shoulder and pulsing here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then everything's gonna come down, arm and head. Again, you want length here in this top side, not collapsed. And then we'll keep the hand on the hip as a reminder to keep those hips stacked. Feet are in line with the seat, and then knees, one top knee opens up and lowers down. And you're always breathing, again, listening to your body, what range of motion feels right to you. We're not shifting the hips here. It's like there's a wall behind us. You have 3 more, up and down, last 2, and 1, and last 1. And releasing that again, rolling onto your back. You're taking your working leg, whichever leg was on top for you, crosses over, thread through, and take a deep breath, softening into the low back, stretching the edge of the hip and the leg that you just worked. One more breath, and then releasing that. Finally, we're going to take our hands on our knees. We're going to guide our knees in opposition of each other. So circling the knees, you're getting a little sacral massage. So the pelvis tilts a little bit or rocks. And then just reverse that for 3 and 2. Breathing into it. Feel free to pause if you find a sticky place. And then just finishing it off, placing feet down, shoulders, elbows, and palms by your side. We're going to take one beautiful bridge. Inhale. Exhale, sinks the belly, tail curls, slowly rise up. Inner thighs draw towards each other, chin tucks here to lengthen the back of the neck. Rooting through shoulders, elbows, wrists, and palms. Inhale, expand the chest. And exhale, roll all the way back down. Finding your way back to neutral and finishing with a few windshield wipers if that feels good. It's always a nice way to notice space, softness, activity, blood flow, anything that's happened for you in your exercise today. Thank you so much for being here. Look forward to seeing you next time.